Hi, brothers and sisters. I regret to inform you that I purchased another keyboard for the church. For the church, though. But it seems like it may not make it to the church. I don't know. It's the Casio CDP-S 110. Real quick, the weight is nice. The keys are a little not textured enough. They're matte. The grip, but you get used to it. You get used to it. Cut your fingernails down, you'll be fine. Let me just turn off so you can just hear the piano. It has two basic grand pianos, which I just like. It's a standard, warm, and a bright. All right. I think it's fine for what I need. It's the weight is nice, depth is nice, um, easy plug and play. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Right, I like it. One speakers, onboard speakers. You don't really need to. Let's see. Oh, since I have it plugged in. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. So I have it plugged in. You can do a layer of those two of. I like it's simple, but it's very impactful. All right. You know what I mean? Works with any. What's the name? Piano, sustain, right? Right. So that was the. Don't be discouraged. Joy comes in the morning. Right. Yeah. I mean, I can't. That's turned all the way up, right? This. All right. So that's that bright. I probably will do standard and bright, right? Joy comes in the morning, right? I have nothing. I hope it makes it to the church. I really do. I think this is something nice to have for a long time. It's got the 5 year warranty on it. Never know. You never know. People don't take care of it, so it drops. So something happens. But yeah, I think the only thing, this finish, it does have textured keys. The keys are perfectly weighted, good. The lows is banging. It's got that little growl, very percussive at the top. Not necessarily. I'm. I'm not necessarily hyped about the mids. Let me see here. Let me just go even Steven equalization. Not really sure. I'm hype about the mids. Not really. There you go. Don't be discouraged. Joy comes in the morning. Alright, what's the next part of that song? We're doing a demo, but we're practicing this morning also. Um, no. Right? So it's. Alright. God is going to show. Alright, so know that God is not. minor that diminish. Look up, right? God is going to show. So you got know that God is now. Stand still and God is going to show up, right? He is standing by. He is standing by. That little passing tone is a G7, right? Right, and then so let's get that part right now to that. So you got joy comes in the morning. Know that, right? I forgot that. I forgot that part right now. Knowing God is now. Stand still and look up. God is going to show up. So all you gotta do is remember, when you come out of there, it's a B minor chord. Know that God is courage. And then you go into there's healing, right? There's healing for your sorrow. There's healing for your sorrow. Right, just that little click there. There's healing, A flat over G, for your sorrow. Healing, healing, healing. Right, so let's do that part. Healing for your sorrow. Healing for your sorrow. Right, one more time. Healing for your sorrow. One more time. Healing for your pain. Right. Healing for your healing for your pain. Healing for your pain. Right. Right. So there's healing for your sorrow. Healing for your pain. Healing, healing for your now we're going into a lot here. I like that brightness. That's a little. This is a little. Let's do standard. Let's see. This healing for your sorrow. Healing for your pain. Healing for your pain. All right. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this now. It does sound a little flat. Let me add. Maybe I still like the board. Um, The shelter from the rain, Lord's in, right? And it's a right? Lord's in the hill. And then we get into the vamp of for this we know. It's a for this we know, for this we know, right? And that's just a simple. Maybe it's because there's a lot of bass. Maybe let me turn the bottom down a little bit. Let me turn this bottom down a little bit. Yeah, yeah, I think that's what it is. Um, well, for this, right? For this we know. All right. So we got a lot here. It's. I think the chorus. I think it's a very simple song. It's just a matter of learning it, right? So. Don't be discouraged. Joy comes in the morning. That's the passage right there. You got to learn that, right? That's the first passage. Know that God stand still. Just repeat. Look up. And what I would just do is just maybe something past. God is going to show up, right? He is standing by. And it repeats, right? There's healing for I forget. What's that? See, after nine, you gotta figure out what comes after that. Um, oh yeah, they're right. Stand still, right? Stand still and look up. God is going to show up. He is standing by. And then now you go into there's healing. There's healing for your sorrow. Healing for your pain, right? Passing home. Healing for your spirit. The shelter. Ah. We'll throw a Sunny keys at this and see what it feels like, right? And then it's Lord. Lord, Lord, yeah. Right? And then walk up, right? For this. So we get a little ahead of ourselves, then walk up, right? So it is a F. We get to that next. So I like the board. I like the board. I like it. I like it. It's probably some used to. Not really. No, I got it for MIDI, really. See, now that's mini grand, right? I got it for its MIDI. I got it for a MIDI board, really. And probably I shouldn't have paid that extra whatever. He talked me into, but it was the same. The other was the same price. What was sale? And he just said this has better sound. So yeah, but for MIDI, that's MIDI grand, right? Right. So you gotta when you do that, like, "Don't feel whatever." All right, brothers. I hope that helps. Peace.